Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It's April from Mama Loves Food. How are you? Sorry we're running late because, you know, it's just a thing now. Remember that time when I was punctual? Me neither. It was a long time ago. Anyway, say hi as you pop on. Kelly's running a little bit late today, so I'm going to go ahead and get the shares going for her, and then we'll do our text message alert. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm April from Mama Loves Food. We come on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern to cook. Today we are going to do make ahead breakfast. So my website is all about making easy food good and good food easy, and just trying to make life a little bit easier. I have 5 kids. I work full time. My husband works full time. So there's not a lot of time in the margins, and we're all, you know, everybody's busy these days. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, there's so much going on. Everything's scheduled. Everything's busy. So try to make that a little bit easier for everyone. Anyway, so one of the ways we do that is by making breakfast ahead in our family. And we don't always do it, but when we do, I say to myself, why don't we always do this? Because it's a good idea, and it saves time in the morning, and it makes everybody a little bit happier when they've got some breakfast in their bellies. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. Normally my assistant does a lot of this, but she is not here right now, so we're gonna have to do it. I hope everybody is well. Actually, I just realized I should put up the my comments so I can say hi. Just give me a second because I can't read the comments from here, and honestly I don't think the comments are even working over there, so it wouldn't really make any difference now, would it? Now would it? Come on, phone. Spaceships and laser beams will find us. Will find us. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Amanda, Cheryl, Lynn, Karen, Becky, Samantha, Roxanne, Louisa. Carolyn had burgers and chips for dinner. Yum. As my grandmother always said, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Paige likes my phone case. Thank you. I actually don't eat breakfast. I am not a breakfast eater. I get a little nauseous in the morning if I try to eat breakfast, so I don't. I'll do a banana sometimes, but I know that's super naughty, especially when you're, you know, trying to be weight conscious, which hashtag Weight Watchers. So it's a thing I need to get over. Hi, Virginia. How are you? Hi, Debbie. We are having so much rain. Oh my goodness. Of course, the day I got my hair straightened, it pours like for 16 hours straight. Isn't that totally Murphy's Law, right? Anyway. All right, let's get these shares done real quick. I will try to speed through them. I know we're already running late, so I apologize. I don't have a specific recipe for tonight. My boys love breakfast. I don't care for either. Oh yeah, my kids love breakfast. They're the exact same way. Totally. Okay. Get this done quickly. Hello, Miss Amy. Hi, Chandel. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Roxanne. Hi, Sandy. We are doing make ahead breakfast tonight. So we're going to do a whole bunch. I'm feeling like insanely ambitious right now. I'm sure halfway through the show, I'm going to be like, what was I thinking? But for right now, I'm feeling really ambitious. So we're going to do, hopefully, we're going to do bacon. We're going to do breakfast sandwiches, like basically egg McMuffins. We're going to do some waffle hash browns, and we're going to do some chocolate chip pancakes. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. I'm almost done. I know this is the boring part, but it's all right. Hi, Virginia. Thank you, girl. Becky. Hi, Pam. Hi, Maria. Thank you, Renea. It looks long. I know it looks really long when they straighten it. I got the keratin done. My hair is naturally very frizzy. It's super full. So I started getting the keratin done in January, and I'm addicted to it. I love it so much. It just makes my hair like a million times more manageable. My hair is super thick too, so it makes it dry faster, which I love, because I'm an air dry person. I don't do anything to my hair. Like I walk out of the shower and that's it. So it makes it easier. Oi, Maria. Hello, Amanda. Hi, Betty. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for sharing. Hi, Erica. Hi, Angjinchi. How are you? All right. Let's see. Did we get all of them? I think we got all of them. I'm not sure. I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't be in charge of this part. I shouldn't, but I am. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I think we got everything. Let's send the text message alert, and then we will get grooving. How's that sound? All right. And if you guys haven't signed up for the text message alerts, the way you get the text message alert, maybe one of our regulars can put it in the comments for me, but you'll send a text, the message being follow, one word, space, live show MLF to the number 40404, and then right before we start cooking, which is right now, we will cooking make ahead breakfast with April at Space Ships and Laser Beams on Facebook. That is not how you spell Facebook. Facebook. Come join the fun. Alright. Yay. Okay, that's sent. Let me know when you guys get it. And why aren't my shares going? What's going on? Sorry, give me a second. I don't think my shares went through. Let's try this one more time. One more time. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, we're going to grab a bowl so I can see what y'all are saying. Excuse my tush. Yes, we are wearing leggings, by the way. What? 4th of July leggings. And if you want 4th of July leggings, we've got a few left, and they will go up for sale right after the show. So, hi Patricia, hi Sandy, hi Melissa, hi Bobby, hi Pamela, hi Virginia. Yep, I'm wearing our Lady Liberty 4th of July leggings. Eli got the text, yay! Hi Regina, Haley, shared, love your glasses. Thanks, Kristen. Yeah, I apologize for the glasses. I know the glare is super annoying, but my contacts were really bothering me. So, we moved to glasses. Okay, so first things first, we are doing, hi, I'm April from Mama Loves Food, mamalovesfood.com. We come on every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. That's a lie. We're almost never on exactly at 8:30. It's between 8:30 and 8:45. Thank you, Eli. So, yeah, and we do this every Tuesday and Thursday. We've been doing it for over a year, and we plan on continuing it. So I hope you will like the page, get the text message alert, all that fun stuff. Tonight we're going to do make ahead breakfast. So it's not an exact recipe, but it is just, it's an idea. It's where, it's a way to make your week easier, faster, more efficient. I don't always remember to do it because I'm a regular person. But when we do, it's really helpful. So we're going to start with our bacon. We're going to do lots of bacon. Now when you do bacon in the oven, which is I personally feel, hi Jerry, I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Even though I am going to touch my hair, you guys, it's going to happen. The hair touching is a real thing. It's just, this is real life. It's my kitchen. And sometimes I touch my hair. It happens. Sometimes I touch the food after I touch my hair. Bacon makes everything better. Hashtag amen. Hey, Miss Valencia, how are you? All right, see, look, I'm touching my hair. I just touched it right after I washed my hands. Nothing's wrong with my hair. It's clean. I got it done today. Touch the hair, spread the hair. Hairy bacon. I love it. Okay, so when you do bacon in the oven, you're going to put it on a baking sheet. You could use parchment or Silpat, but it's really not necessary. The reason I say that is because bacon is full of bacon grease, so it doesn't stick. You guys are awesome. I love you all. You are awesome. Have I mentioned that you look beautiful today? I'm talking to you and you and you and all of you. You're all beautiful. Okay, so we're going to lay it on a baking sheet. Now, if you lay it perfectly flat, you might have a little bit more difficulty picking it up. So if you just laid it like this, you might break it a little bit trying to get the spatula underneath. So what I do is I wrinkle it up like this. And this accomplishes a few different things. This accomplishes, one, makes it easier to get off the tray after it's cooked. Two, it saves space, and 3, it looks like pan-fried bacon, because when you cook bacon in the oven, it cooks exactly how you lay it. It's not, you are beautiful, Paige. Colleen does hers in the microwave. That works too, but I do so much, because I have 5 kids, that the microwave, it just takes too long, because I'm doing too many pieces. So, yeah, it makes it look like it was fried in the pan, which I always think is pretty. I mean, does it matter? No, it doesn't make a difference, but, you know, it's fun for aesthetics. Because when you cook, like I started to say, when you cook bacon in the oven, it will cook up exactly how you lay it. So my kids are, Kristen, hi Kristen, my kids are 10, 9, 7, 5, and 3. So if I put a piece of bacon like this and I cooked it, it would come out literally like that, flat as a board, which is totally fine. And actually it's really nice sometimes for sandwiches to have the super flat bacon. And if I'm doing it specifically for sandwiches, sometimes I will do that. Yeah, if you're having a hard time seeing me if I'm small, I know Facebook changed it. We used to love the square, but they don't offer that anymore. So if you're having a hard time seeing me, or if the live is right over my face, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to turn your phone sideways. The other thing you can do is you can watch me on any mobile device. You can watch me on your computer, or if you've got an Apple TV or a Amazon Fire for the TV, you can watch us live on the television, which I know a lot of folks do now. So you can make me feel like a TV star. Hey Timmery, how are you? We're just doing a bunch of make-ahead breakfast. So what we're going to attempt to do, we're going to try a few different things. We're going to do bacon. We're going Amazon Firebox. I love the Amazon Firebox. We're doing bacon right now. So bacon, you start in a cool oven, and then you put it to 375. And then we are, yay, you are welcome, Susie. Susie said she tried it like this. We're doing bacon. We're gonna do make ahead egg McMuffins. So ham, egg, and cheese. What are they called? English muffins. We are going to do some hash brown waffles. Do you have a problem with bacon grease making your oven smoke? No, not at all. Not at all. As long as you've got a lipped pan, you should have no problem. Make sure you're putting it in a lipped pan so that the bacon grease does collect in the pan and doesn't drip over, because you don't want it to drip over. Hi Gina from the Philippines, how are you? You need to put the bacon in pancake batter after you cook it. Ooh, that would be yummy. Anyway, so we're doing bacon, egg McMuffins. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Am I allowed to say that at McDonald's? I don't know. I love McDonald's, so I don't think they'll get upset with me. Egg McMuffins, hash brown waffles, and chocolate chip pancakes. I cooked maple flavored bacon and my house stunk like maple for 2 weeks. How do I get rid of the smell? I don't know. That's a good question. I've never had, I mean, I've cooked maple bacon before, but I've never had an issue with the smell. Huh. Interesting. Chocolate dip bacon sounds amazing. Hi, Marianne from Oregon. How are you? All right. You guys, I lose my train of thought very frequently. There's a lot of multitasking happening right now. So, hi, Elizabeth. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Okay. So we've got our tray, our first tray of bacon. Yay. This is going to be bacon for like sides. You know, like if we do eggs and we want a side of bacon, you grab it out of the fridge. You just put it in a Ziploc bag in the fridge or the freezer if you want it to last for longer. Amazon Firebox is just a streaming television program. So it's like the Roku, or like how some people stream their TV to the PS4 or the whatever game boxes there are. So Amazon Fire is the version we have that we stream. We get Netflix and all that fun stuff. Anyway, but there's an app on it now, the Facebook Live app, and you click it and you can watch us on your television, which is kind of cool. Anyway, so I'm going to put this aside because we're going to do a second tray. And our second tray, because you just never have too much bacon. Like, it's just not a thing, right? When I cook bacon in the oven, my smoke alarm keeps going off. Okay, so Jeanette, your bacon shouldn't smoke. So are you starting with a cold oven? And you should start with a cold oven and cook at 375 degrees until it's rendered. And even when you cook it until it's totally 100% super, super crispy, That's all I need is a tray full of bacon. Right, Monica? I'm with you, girl. So even when you cook it super, super, super crispy, it doesn't smoke. So can you do it with the Roku? I don't have a Roku, so I can't speak to that. But you might be able to look up and see if there is a Facebook app on the Roku. That's how you would check. I think I'm just getting too old. I have to take Tums now, but it started. Oh no! She is laying it like that because it takes up less space. It's easier to get off the pan after it cooks, and it looks cute like that. Never tried the cold oven. Yes. Oh, you always want to start bacon in a cold oven. That is important. So why is bacon so expensive? I know, right? The other thing you can do, and we're going to do ham sandwich. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do a couple. The other thing you can do, if you have more space, we're going to try and be space efficient, so I'm not going to do it this way. But I'm just going to show you, I do this in the microwave when I cook microwave bacon for just a few. You can do it in a circle, bake it in a circle, and then it's a circle already for your breakfast sandwiches. But we're not going to do that today because we're going to try to be super space efficient. But if you're not making like 14 pounds of bacon like we are right now, then I am using Wright brand bacon. Yes, I am yes, Teresa, the bacon will be very crispy. I mean, it'll be however you want it to be. You know, if you cook it long, then it'll be crispy. If you cook it shorter, it'll be chewy. I like my bacon. How do you guys like your bacon? Let's take a poll. Thumbs up for super crispy or heart for chewy. Please tie your hair back. Hey, Kathy, go find somewhere else to be if you're going to be cranky about my hair. It is Wright bacon, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hair police need not apply tonight. We appreciate it. If you would just not. Yeah, this is Wright bacon, which is what I usually buy, but I'm not super partial to it. I think it's very good, but it's not crucial. You know, if Publix bacon goes on sale, I'll buy that if the others, so. I find that Wright bacon is really nicely proportioned. Like it's cut evenly, which I appreciate. Crispy, crispy, yay! I'm not seeing any of our reactions today. I don't know why. That's weird. Usually I can see like hearts floating across the screen and stuff, but I'm not getting those today. But I'm gonna assume, oh, there they go. That was so weird. That was so weird. I have 5 kids. This bacon will last me maybe 2 days. Probably not. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa says my hair looks clean. My hair actually got washed twice today because I managed to sneak in a shower this morning, and then my hairdresser texted me and said, hey, do you still want me to work you in? We have an appointment today. And I said, yes, I do, because my appointment wasn't supposed to be for another couple weeks. And chewy and fatty for Shelly, super crispy for Debbie. Right, yes, Lynn, Wright's bacon, WRIGHTS bacon. That's what we're using tonight. That's not an endorsement for it. I have worked with Wright's bacon before. Can you please explain as to why we should do it in a cold oven and not a preheated one? I don't know the science behind it. I just know that if you do it in a cold oven, it works a whole lot better. So I wish I could help you with the science behind it, but I can't. I can't. I'm not sciencey. The other really, really nice thing about cooking bacon in the oven is it makes for very, very nicely rendered bacon grease. So do you guys save your bacon grease? Do you save your bacon grease and cook with it? We cook with ours, and then we also, I love it, we have cast iron grill plates on our grill, and so I use it to season the grill, which is awesome. Crystal says, done but chewy. How long do you cook it in a 375 for crispy? It depends on the thickness, so you're going to want to watch it. You're going to want to put it in for about 30 minutes and then start watching it closely, because I don't want to tell you an exact time, because it depends on how much you have in the oven. It depends on how thick it is. It depends on whether there's sugar on it, because sugar will burn faster. So there's a lot of, I want to tell you, put it in for 30 minutes and then start checking it and seeing how it goes. Yeah, so we save our grease. so let's get this in the oven so we can move on to the next thing. Roxanne saves it for German potato salad. Guessing the bacon and oven warm together so the bacon doesn't get shocked and start spitting. That's probably a good guess, Andrew. I don't disagree. I like both crispy and soft bacon. Look, I will never throw bacon out of bed. Oh, Kelly's kid's finally passed out. She's here. Woo! Hello, Kelly. All right, I'm going to put these in an oven. It's a cold oven, and we're going to turn it to 375 degrees. And try to get both racks, if you have two going, toward the middle, so they'll cook about the same evenly. Evenly, however you say that. All right, bake. 375, we're going to start that. I'm going to set the timer for 30 minutes, and then we'll go back and check on it. How's that sound? I may have missed it, but why do you wrinkle the bacon? So we wrinkle the bacon for a few reasons. One, it means less surface area is touching the pan, so it's easier to lift it off the sheet. Two, you can fit more on the pan. Sorry, I blanked. Two, you can fit more on the pan. And three, it looks cute that way. Hi, Becky. How are you? Okay, so next up, what should we do next? Let's go ahead and do let's get the hash browns going and the pancakes. Let's do that. Hello, Gary and Brenda from South Carolina. How are you? I have an electric oven. Yeah, it's incredibly rare to find gas ovens in Florida, unless you're in like the really older parts of Florida. Like, I think they're more common in St. Augustine and downtown areas that are older. We are not. Our neighborhood was built in the 50s, so we're electric. We're electric. We're electric. All right, so we've got our waffle maker, which is linked in the description of this video, and Kelly can throw another link in the comments for anybody who's interested. It's a Cuisinart. It runs about $50, and it's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I have only nice things to say about this waffle maker. So if you're looking for a new waffle maker, this is the one I love. And before we got this one, I had they're not paying me to say this. Before I had this one, I had the smaller Cuisinart, and we loved it until it died. So, and it lasted for over 10 years. So, no complaints. Okay, so you can totally shred your own potatoes. You can totally shred your own potatoes. We have 1,000 viewers. Woohoo! I don't know who Raymond is. I don't know who Raymond is either. Back to bacon storage. How do you heat it up? Yes, thank you. Guys, I go on tangents all the time, so just remind me if I start a thought and don't finish it. Okay, so storage. Put it in a baggie, put it in the fridge or the freezer. You can heat it up in the toaster oven or the microwave. The microwave works great. It crisps right up. So that's what I would do. Tori made the potato soup recipe, and it was awesome. What is bacon grease cooking? I'm not sure what you're asking me. Okay, you can totally shred your own potatoes. Simple Potatoes is just potatoes, which is why I love it. Also, I love it because everybody loves Raymond. Because it goes BOGO at Publix all the time. Sorry, I just dropped it. Yeah, so this is Simply Potatoes. I believe we measured it once. I'm going to say it's 2 cups in a bag, 4 cups in a bag. I don't know. Anyway, we've measured it before. Maybe we should do it again. Okay, we're going to plug, helps if we plug it in, right? We're going to plug in our waffle maker. I'm right here. I'm just sitting out of the picture trying to plug this in. Ooh, hopefully we won't trip the circuit breaker or the thing. Hello, Teresa from Toronto. Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody does love Raymond. I mean, I do. I don't know. I'm going to put it on medium heat. We're going to let that heat up. All right, so we have our potatoes. It looks like unseasoned hash browns to me. Yeah, Virginia, that's all it is. It's just shredded potatoes that you can turn into hash browns. I'm going to measure it so we can see how much goes in here. That way I can give you an accurate reading. Here we go. 1. Yeah, I'm going to go, that's 4 cups then, okay? So this is 4 cups Bacon grease cookies are similar to a sugar cookie. I'm gonna have to try that. That's so exciting. How can you not love Raymond? I do love Raymond. Okay, so we've got 4 cups of shredded potato, and then we're gonna grab whatever cheese you like. This is just one of those Fiesta, this is a Fiesta blend cheese. Let's get some hair in that. Oh, can you imagine that's gonna smell? Yeah, it's 4 cups in here. And I'm gonna do I just want a, thank you, Roxanne. Can you use frozen? Yeah, you can use frozen, absolutely. Absolutely, that is not a quarter cup. Here we go. And then we're gonna do a quarter cup. So it's 4 cups of shredded potato, and then a quarter cup of shredded cheese. You can skip the shredded cheese if you want. It's not strictly necessary. Hello, Amber, how are you? We're doing make ahead breakfasts. So the cheese helps it stay together a little bit better. So, yes. Hello, Chris from Bradenton, Florida. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Do you homeschool your kids during summer? We do. We school year-round because we do a lot of traveling. And also, I got to tell you guys, I apologize in advance. I know, I'm touching my hair. It's happening. We are going to be gone for 3 weeks, starting the 22nd. Don't think about robbing me. First of all, I don't have anything good, but also we have a house sitter, so she wouldn't appreciate that. Oh, wow, it's been too long. Hi, Miss Kristen. How are you, gorgeous? Looks like we would need more cheese. So, Virginia, I'm not using the cheese to make it cheesy. I'm just using the cheese to help it stick together a little bit more. So if you're going for cheesy as a flavor, then yes, you'll want more cheese than that. I would do probably a full cup or maybe even a little bit more than that. But we are, hello, Miss Nicole, how are you? But we are just using it for the sticky factor. I'm going to grab some garlic salt and a little bit of pepper. You can add this to, woo! I dropped the spice thing. We are driving all the way out to Steamboat, Colorado. So we are driving, our plan is Chattanooga's first, then Kansas City, then Sioux Falls, then Rapid City, then Steamboat, then Denver, then Kansas City again, then Nashville, then home. Hi, Shelby. I'm so glad you're here and you're enjoying it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, but I will do my very, very best to always have programming during our times. And so we'll hopefully get like Connie and Vanessa and, you know, maybe some new faces on. Barbara, honey, if you're here to be the hair police, just find somewhere else to be, sweetheart. All right. We will get to see you live. Yes, absolutely, Virginia. I will go live. I'll show you where we are. I'll show you. We like to do hotel room tours and stuff and hotel tours. It's not a sponsored trip or anything, but it's still fun to say hi and peek in. So yeah, you'll still see me. Brenda's from Boulder. I'm so sad we're actually not doing Boulder this year. We did Boulder last year. I went to see you for a little while. So my heart, I love Boulder. I love Boulder so much. But sadly is not on our agenda this time. Very sadly. Have I mentioned that I'm really sad we're not going to Boulder? Anyway, but I'll pop in. We'll pop in, you'll say hi to the kids, we'll do that stuff. Maybe we'll do some, like, when we went to Colorado last year, I don't know if you guys remember, we picked up, like, when you drive across the country, you know, you stop at these like super random gas stations and pit stops, and you find really, really super random foods. So last year when we were traveling, every time I would see like a super random food, like an ethnic food or cultural food or just a weird food, we would pick it up, and then we did a live show, and the kids and I all tasted them live. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab. Where's my cord? I don't know where the cord is. Oh, here it is. It's hiding under the giant ham I bought. You guys, do you guys remember? Those of you who have been with me for a while will remember my tip about watching for when Kansas City twice. Yes, only because it's it just happens, that's where the road runs when you kind of have to hit Kansas City, unless you go really south toward Oklahoma. And even then, I think Kansas City's, no, I want to say, yeah, unless you do the south, unless you do the New Orleans, Dallas, Oklahoma City, then Colorado route, you pretty much all are going to hit Kansas City. So, yeah, so that's why we're going to Kansas City. Where is, oh, there's my other, I thought I had another plug over here. We're plugging in our griddle now, so we can do our pancakes. Okay, that one's come to heat. So we're going to go ahead and put our, so I've got my misto. The misto is just olive oil in here. We're going to give it's a non-stick thing, so honestly I probably don't need to, hello Miss Melody. Honestly, I don't need to necessarily spray it, but I'm paranoid, so I always spray it at least the first time. But that's up to you. I don't think my husband ever sprays it. But, April, you should shake your hair over the food anytime you notice a hair, please. Where in Colorado? We are going to Steamboat for 5 days, and then, what did I say? Steamboat, and then Denver. Denver, just for a night in Denver, though. Alright, so we are going to take our hash browns and put it on. So complicated, right? So complicated, I know. The most complicated ever. And you're going to want to check it. It takes a while. I like mine really crispy. If you don't like it super crispy, obviously don't leave it on as long. But I like mine super browned and crispy. So I'm going to go ahead and put all 4 cups on here. So each hash brown, because this is 4 hash browns, will be about a cup of potatoes and whatever, a 16th of cheese, a 16th cup of cheese. In case you're tracking points like me, yo. Okay. And then we're going to put that down. And you push it until it locks. Give me a second, we'll get it. It does click eventually. We've done it before. The tip on the ham. Yes, I will get to the... Alright, maybe it's not going to lock for me. We just tripped the thing. There we go. Back on. We're back. So. There it goes. It clicked. Okay, it clicked. It clicked. We're gonna watch for the. Let's see if we can maybe move this over here if that'll work. That's what you get when you buy Walmart brand. Is hubby gonna make an appearance tonight? No. Yes, it's a Cuisinart waffle maker. What was I gonna say? Okay, is the light off gonna bother you guys? Because oh no, I can't do that anyway. Hey Wes. Maybe he will make an appearance tonight. Colorado. Do we have another extension cord that we can pull out because I keep tripping this one? Asking for a friend. Ah, you guys. I keep turning my stuff off. I wonder if I just unplug this. It'll be nicer. So I don't have to have that one. Oh, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. Is that still too dark? Okay, going for a run, be back. Yeah. Okay. My kids love hash browns is a new idea. Yay! Yeah. I think we're okay. I unplugged one of the lights. Did it get a lot darker or just a little bit darker? If it just got a little bit darker, then we're okay. The tip about the ham is, I'm going to show you, and then we're going to get our, and then we'll get our, what do you call it, pancakes going. But the tip about the ham is these giant,
into a different outlet.
no, I think we're okay without the light. Oh, just kidding, it tripped again. Or maybe I just didn't turn it back on. Alright, give it a second, see if it trips again. the trick about the ham is watch the giant hams. They will go on sale after holidays, almost every holiday. So after Memorial Day, who knew? Hams go on sale. After Easter, you better believe they go on sale. After, it tripped again. Wes. It tripped again. Sorry guys. I know the lighting's good, but it's still tripping, so we need to figure out another situation. What about from there? That plug over there. Would that reach? The one over by the door?
Just saying, try it different.
Oh, a totally different, yeah, because this one's
plug in behind you.
I don't want to plug in behind me because I'll trip. I need to go back and forth. Sorry guys. Okay, so even when it trips, the lighting's fine. Yes. I totally unplugged the light. It's tripping and turning these off is the problem. And we kind of need these. So, yeah. Anyway. What was I saying? So yeah, they go on sale. So this, 99 cents a pound versus the lunch meat, which is the same stuff, at $4 to $5 a pound. So, I mean, the big difference is you have to slice it. And sometimes, especially after Christmas and, what's next?
Is it on?
Yes, it's on, thank you. After Christmas and Easter, you can even find the pre-sliced ones. You know, the honey ham, like honey hams that are pre-sliced. So, yes, Kristen, at Publix, but you can get them at Aldi, Walmart, everything. What's the matter? So yeah, so that beeping was just our oven coming to heat. Hi, Kareen. Okay, sorry. So I got totally distracted by our electrical issues, but we're good now. So, hashtag not a baker. So we're using our just add water mix. And my kids love, love, love to eat dessert for breakfast. So we're going to give them some, wonder if it would cost to have the meat department cut it for you. Oh, I don't know. That's a really good question. Okay. Can you use turkey? My husband doesn't eat ham. Absolutely. You just got to look for the sale is all. That's what we were talking about. Ooh. I was doing a weird small thing. Okay. What show did I miss last night? Oh, Wes tried on some shirts for us. Okay. So let's grab our mixing bowl. Yeah, everybody got a good look at hubby's chest last night. It doesn't cost extra for the meat. So I know the meat department will cut like steaks and stuff for you, but will they cut the pre-packaged like big hams? And if they will, that's amazing. Okay, so we need, we're just gonna do the whole thing. Heat griddle to 375. We are at 375, okay. We need 2 pancakes, 18 to 21. 3 cups of mix, 2 cups of water. We can do that. What store? Because every store is different. I'm talking about Publix, yeah. So I know Publix will do the like steaks and stuff. I've never asked, so I don't really know. So we need 3 cups. I think that's probably, I hope it's 1. Dose. Trace. They cut them packages and all. I wish I knew that. That's good. Okay, so that's 3. 4. 5. Okay, I'm going to say it is 6 cups total. Hello, Miss Nancy. How are you? We are doing make ahead breakfast. So we've got bacon in the oven. We've got hash brown waffles on the waffle maker, and we're about to do some chocolate chip pancakes. We're just doing stuff that's going to make morning easier. Okay, for thicker pancakes, add more mix. We need 2 cups of cold water. We can do that. we can do that. Let's get our measuring cup. 2 cups of cold water. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to get the filtered water because we have pretty heavily chlorinated water, so I try not to use it if there's a chance you're going to taste it. Alright, I think that's 2 cups. Let's see. Hello, Diane. I'm so glad you're here. We use milk instead of water. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, and then we're going to pour that in. So I need 2 cups. Oh, I did twice, so we need 4 cups of water. Sorry. 2 more cups. 2 more cups. So just FYI, if you make, can you guys see the smoke coming out? If you make the, you do switch out milk for water like you do cake mixes. I've never thought about it before, to be honest with you. My husband usually does the pancakes in the house. The only time I ever do them is when I do the make-aheads, like now. So I just, honestly, I've never thought about it, but I bet you could, and I bet it would be delicious. I asked her sort of cut into thin strips, and they wouldn't. It didn't have equipment, and it is a large store, too. That's surprising. We love the royal wave. Princess wave. All right, let's go ahead and give our mix a mix. Love the waving. How long do the hash browns need to fry? So you just want to keep checking. Oh, what I was saying is the smoke is totally normal. Just keep checking them until they're crispy to your liking. And hello, Angie from, is that Muskoka? Muskoka? Am I saying it right? Now remember, you don't want to overmix pancake batter. A little bit lumpy is okay. Hello, Mig Mig. Oh, anyway, the steam is totally normal because potatoes are super full of water. So just because you see smoke rising from your machine does not mean they're burning. That said, if you're worried about it, go ahead and check. Is the ham part of this, or is that just a side tip? The ham is part of this. We're not just leaving a ham on the counter for the heck of it. The ham is part of it. Okay, so we've got the bacon in the oven. We've got the waffle hash browns. We've got the pancake mix right here. And then after we're done with the pancakes, we're going to fry some eggs on the, we're going to fry some scrambled eggs on the griddle. And we're going to do some make-ahead bacon, ham, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwiches. I can't say I like chocolate chip pancakes. My kids love them. I love chocolate chip pancakes, but they give me wicked heartburn. So I'm going to I like to use the mini chocolate chips, and we're going to put about a half a cup in. About a half a cup. There we go. Susan says, hair. Hair? Where's their hair? You see hair? Hair, hair, hair. There you go. Kelly's got a link to our breakfast ideas where we talk about all the different ways to do breakfast. I've got lots and lots of yummy breakfast ideas. Banana pancakes are Jessica's 150% favorite. If you had to choose between a griddle and a waffle maker, which one? Probably the waffle maker because you can do more on it. So you could do steaks on it. You can do, what do you call it? You can do eggs, ham, pancakes, pork chops, hot dogs. I would say griddle first, waffle maker after the griddle, for sure. Did this just turn off again on me? It did. I don't even know. Here we go. Sorry. Hold on, guys. I feel like these, whatever these are, waffle hash browns just do not want to be made right now. Steaks, no, steaks on the griddle, not on the waffle maker. Steaks on the griddle. Somebody asked, would I rather have a griddle first, or we're just putting some butter on here. Somebody asked if I would rather have a griddle first or a waffle maker first, and I said if I had to choose between the two, I would choose the griddle first because you can make so many more things on it. So, all right. We love our food. Oh, thanks, Eli. You're a sweetheart. What is a good waffle maker? I adore my Cuisinart. Kelly can put a link in the comments for you. Or if you share this to your wall, guys, make sure you share to your wall if you're enjoying this. You'll be able to see the links to the waffle iron and the griddle in the description. So, this would be amazing for our twin granddaughters. Yes, it's so nice to have it all ready. You can throw the pancakes in the fridge or the freezer. Either way. You would have cursed already. It's taken a lot in me to not throw some F-bombs right now. Friday is my second favorite F word, but, you know, not everybody loves that word as much as I do, so I'm trying to be good. And I love this griddle. It's huge, you guys. It's huge. As you can see, I'm going to get 6, like, totally kick-ass size pancakes on here. Thanks for sharing. I'm kind of dumb on this one. Is there a difference between pancake and waffle mix? No, there's not. Not really. You can use them interchangeably. What's the name of this pancake mix? This is the Krusteaz version, and actually this, my kids really, they like this one the best. I don't know why. It's the Just Add Water. We're fans of Just Add Water. We're fans of things that make our life easier. Shared so I can go back and watch. Just joined. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? We are making breakfast ahead. I might have said waffle maker to whoever just said that. I might have totally just screwed up what I said. So, yeah. There we go. Look at this cute little spatula. I don't know if it's big enough to do our work. But, yeah, we're making breakfast ahead. We're making mornings easier by doing breakfast ahead. So we've got bacon in the oven. We've got waffle iron hash brown in the Cuisinart waffle maker over here. And we've got chocolate chip pancakes on the griddle. Swirl Hershey chocolate syrup on top after you lay them on the griddle. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, that sounds amazing, but I don't need my kids going in a sugar coma at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, maybe for treat. Maybe for like a special day we'll do that. My house does smell amazing right now, girl. It really does. I'm going to check the oven. Just peek at them. We're doing well. They're sizzling away. They're definitely going to need more than 30 minutes to be to my liking. I like super, super crispy not pancakes, crispy bacon. Yes. Yes. Okay, so here's another question. Ready? We're going to vote. Breakfast for dinner. Yes. Thumbs up for yes. Heart for no. I probably should have done that backwards, but we're going to say thumbs up if you love breakfast at dinner. Heart if you love breakfast only at breakfast. Love the Krusteaz. Yeah, the Krusteaz are good. Okay, so when it starts to bubble around the edges, that's when you know your pancake is ready to flip. Boom! It's perfectly golden brown and beautiful. I definitely should be using a bigger spatula to flip. That was not my most graceful flip. Crystal, we love you too. Oh, look at all those thumbs. Not a single heart. You guys are my people. Breakfast for dinner. I know, whoever just said they eat dinner for breakfast, I'm with you. I eat breakfast for dinner, dinner for breakfast. If it tastes good, it can be eaten at any meal is my personal feeling on the subject. So, yeah. You guys, I am making a freaking mess of these pancakes right now. I definitely need a bigger spatula. Let's find that. I'm gonna blame it on the spatula. It's probably just my it's probably just my ineptitude if we're being totally honest, but we are gonna totally lay blame on the spatula right now. This one is so much bigger. This one is so much bigger. Virginia loves mixing up the meals. Ashley eats breakfast for dinner all the time. Janet says in the summer all the time. I'm more of a savory breakfast time lover and a sweet breakfast for dinner. I like that. Mixing it up a little bit. I see, I see. Oh, actually, I think the other one worked better. Wow. Oh, that one wasn't ready. That's why. It turned off again, you guys. No wonder it's not cooking. What is going on? What is going on? I don't understand. I think I need to unplug this and move it here. Okay, sorry, I'm just switching. This is gonna work. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna have pancakes and waffles. It's gonna happen. Biscuits and gravy. Yes. 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 I guess you have to call hubby back. No, I think we've got it figured out now. I think because he's still plugged in the two that were tripping it into the same plug. I think we were thinking it was maybe the strip that was doing it, but I think it's not. I think it was the fact that it was both in one plug. So we should be good. Are we using a syrup or fruit topping? No, my kids like regular syrup, but we usually don't give them that option if there's chocolate chips in it. So I know it's being really stubborn, isn't it? Super annoying. That's okay. We'll make it through. We can work it out. Hashtag major first world problems, right? My griddle won't work. Too much energy in one plug. Yeah, exactly. My kids love it when we have breakfast or dinner. Mine too. Mine too. It's such a treat. I do too, if we're being honest. Why is breakfast so yummy? Like, why is it so much yummier than the other meal? I mean, I don't want to say yummier, but it's like special. Hello, Penny. How are you? Hi, Jacob. Okay. We're going to flip. Whoa. I am not an expert pancake flipper. I need to take some lessons on that. I really do. All right, let's see how we're doing on these. Okay, those need another minute. I'm going to check. Hi from Australia, Amanda. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to switch. I'm going to peek at these trays of bacon. All right, I'm going to switch them. Ooh, hello, steamed glasses. I'm going to switch them so that they are baked evenly since we've got them on two different racks. And I'm going to put them in for another solid, let's say 10 minutes before we check again. All right, 10. Here, I'm going to show you what they look like now. This is after 30 minutes, and this is really thick cut bacon, all right? So that's 30 minutes, starting on a cold oven, cooking at 375, and that is very thick cut bacon. So we are going to set the timer for another 10 minutes and check on it again in just a little bit. And let's go ahead and check on these waffles. Not quite ready, but getting there. Bob Evans coined the term Brinner. Brinner works. Brinner works. All right, I'm gonna break one of these open just to see how we are. Excuse my language. Let's see. All right, we are cooked through. Boom. Perfect. Wow, that looks good. Scrambled eggs, grits, bacon, sliced maters, sourdough toast. Girl, you are making me hungry. Wow, that sounds so good. Okay. Let's take these bad boys off. Perfectly golden and yummy and crispy. Look at that. Whoa. Can you guys see how golden that is? Looks good. I've had dinner, but I want to go make biscuits and gravy. I know, right? There's just something about breakfast that's so yummy. All right, that one's not quite ready. You guys double flippers ever? I do it sometimes. It happens. Sorry, Donna. Couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. All right. This looks amazing. Wish I wasn't tuning in late. It's all right. If you share to your wall, guys, if you tuned in late, no big deal. It happens. We're just glad you're here. Click the share button. Share to your wall. Not only will you be able to watch it from the beginning after the live finishes, but you'll be able to see the description, which is where we link to the recipes and links to the items we're using. So if you wanted to get yourself the exact griddle I have, you'd be able to have the link right to that. Yeah, love breakfast for dinner. That's when I eat breakfast. That's usually when I eat breakfast too, because I'm not a breakfast eater. I usually start at lunch. And if we're being honest, what'd you guys have for lunch today? I had Taco Bell. 9 points for 2 soft chicken tacos, so it feels like a no-brainer to me. I think this is a little bit too hot now, so we're going to lower the heat before we put more on it. If you cook your bacon under the broiler, it only takes about 5 to 7 minutes. So the problem with bacon under the broiler, for me, and you're welcome to do it that way, for me, is I don't want to flip it. 1, I don't want to deal with that. And 2, it has the potential to burn really fast. If you do it at 375, your odds of burning it are very, very, very small. You have to really, really go for a exceedingly long time. And honestly, I'm not even sure it would smoky burn. I think it might just render into almost nothing, if that makes sense. Wendy's chili, love it. Fry 2 eggs over easy and put them between 2 pancakes. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I have a waffle maker but hate cleaning it. Do you have any tips? We just wipe it down with a damp cloth It's non-stick, so it's not really a hard thing to clean. Ham and cheese sandwich for lunch. Yum! All right, let's do some more pancakes. How do your kids like the 5-layer chocolate cake? Holy crow, you guys. They loved it. Loved it. It was a big hit. My neighbors came over. Not neighbors, that's not true. Friends came over on Friday after work, and everybody dug into it. And then there was a little bit left. So on Saturday, you guys know Erin. Erin does the, hello, Miss Sherry. Thank you. Erin does the bath and body and house stuff with the essential oils on Sundays. Anyway, she's one of my best friends. So they live down the street, and they came over. I'm sorry, my kids went over to her house. My older kids all went over to her house most of the day on Saturday. And then in the evening, I offered to take all the older kids to, including hers, to see Wonder Woman. So her 3-year-old was really upset, so I sent the rest of the cake over to him, and she just let him at it with a fork. And I'm pretty sure it was the best day of his life. Pizza for lunch, homemade chili, yum. Hi, Kayla, I'm so glad you're here. How are you? You guys, if you're new, make sure to say hi so you get a shout out. And if I don't see you, I'm sorry, it's nothing personal. It's just hard to see everyone at the same time. So I do try to catch as many comments as I possibly can, but they do scroll a little bit quick, so it just doesn't always happen, you know? It just doesn't. Let's check these hash browns. They're getting there. So I like mine super crispy, but if you don't like yours crazy crispy, if you like them a little bit soft in the middle, this is probably when I would pull them off. I like mine really, really crispy. So I'm going to keep them going a little bit longer. Oh, hello, Miss Amy. Hi, Megan. Hi, Itza. Is it Itza or Itza? My kids are 10, 9, 8. No. 10, 9, 7, 5, and 3. I have five kids, 4 boys and 1 girl. It's boy, 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 girl, boy. What do you guys have? What do you guys have? Do you have babies, fur babies, human babies, garden babies? So many babies. Hello, Lyric. What a beautiful name. Eating chicken salad for dinner. Yum. Taco salad for Mary Beth. Sarah's first time here. Hello. Hello, Vanessa. Age countdown. I know, and it's about to change again, so it's going to be confusing. My youngest is turning 4 soon. I know. It gets confusing after a little while. Let's grab another. Valencia has invisible babies. I feel like that would be hard to keep them alive. If you had invisible babies. All right, let's see if we can flip this a little better than. That's a little better than last time. Valencia also has food because, oh yeah, I have those. I for sure have those. All right, this one's maybe kind of a monster, so we're gonna wait on that one. It's a big one. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Can we flip this one? I'm not a good pancake flipper. Are you guys good pancake flippers? Sarah has twin 6-year-olds. Hi, Lorraine. How are you? I have a 16-year-old daughter trying to get new ideas for breakfast. This is a great place to be. And make sure you share the video to your wall so that you'll be able to see the links in the description. And we have lots more breakfast. So I run the blog, the website, mamalovesfood.com. And we have been live. The website has been live since 2008, so that's 9 years now. So there are 9 years worth of family-friendly recipes on the website, many of which are breakfast. So if you click the link in the description of this video, you'll go to my breakfast category on the website, and they'll have lots of ideas. So cooking spray on the spatula, it'll slide right off. I'm not having difficulty sliding it on and off. They're just really close together, and I'm nervous about flipping it onto the other pancake, like I just did right there. I am too impatient with pancakes. If I wait too long, they stick and burn. Yeah, that happens. Hi, Patty. Patty's new. Patty is 5 like me. Yay! Hashtag big families. Hi from Fridley, Minnesota. I had leftover ribs and baked potato. Yum! Hello, Miss Lexi Pfeiffer. How are you? Jennifer has 16 girl, 9 boy, 5 girl, 4 boy, and a 44-year-old big kid. 2 cats and 2 dogs. Melody has 4. Woo! Crystal, Lucy. Oh, do we have another hair police? Wow, 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 wow. The hair police. No big deal, guys. Watch. Ready? My kids are eating it. They've eaten worse things. I've seen my kids eat boogers. I've seen them eat crickets. I've seen them just eat wet food that fell on the ground. You know, really gross things. My clean hair is the least of their worries. No kids for Roxanne. That's alright. You can be happy without kids. Kids are not the end all be all. They are. Hashtag support all families. Why butter? Why butter for what? What did we do? Butter for the griddle so it doesn't stick? Is that what we're asking? Not even furry ones. Alright, I think we're... Look at that beautiful, beautiful brown pancakeness. Love it. Hashtag we done it good. Excuse me. Really, really terrible grammar right there. That was embarrassing almost. That one's not quite done. There's like a cooler spot in the middle. I think all griddles are like that. You know, they've got the hot. All night, Facebook has been freezing and kicking me off. No! Why is Facebook such a jerk sometimes? I don't know. Brown to perfection. Alright. I feel like Valencia knows her pancakes, or at least what she likes. Valencia always tells us what's good. How do you store the pancakes? I just throw them in a bag in the fridge. If you're just storing them overnight, so say I was making them tonight for the next morning, you can store them on the countertop. But if you're storing them for more than just an overnight, then put them in the bag in the fridge or in the freezer. If you do them in the freezer, you'll probably want to put a little bit of parchment paper in between each one so they don't freeze together. Or if you're going to defrost the whole bag at one time, it won't matter. But if you're wanting to pull out like one or two at a time in the morning, then you'll want to... Then you'll want to... What am I saying? Then you'll want to freeze with parchment paper in between. So you can just grab one or two out. Alright, we're going to scoop these. Dude, we have so much going on this countertop right now. It's stressing me out, yo. It is stressing me out. Okay, let's check that bacon. It's been another 10 minutes. Alright, so I feel like, for me, it is not crispy enough. But I'm going to show you because I feel like this is 40 minutes. Ooh. This is 40 minutes for extra thick bacon, starting at a 375 cold oven. I'm going to let it go just a touch longer. And actually, no, I'm going to let it go a touch longer. We're going to go 5 more minutes. And then the bottom one is actually cooked a little bit faster, I'm assuming because it's, you know, the placing in the oven. So we'll take that one out after 5 minutes. We'll probably leave the other one in just a little bit longer. I don't know how to fix this, but the live people counter is bright over your eyes. So you're just going to turn your phone landscape. So I assume if the live is over my face, then you've probably got your phone upright, and you'll just want to turn it to landscape, and you'll be good. Me and my middle daughter went out for pancakes and biscuits and gravy. Yum! That's awesome. Love a breakfast date. Wes and I do breakfast dates sometimes. Okay. Wes is my husband, by the way. In case you were curious. I bake my bacon at 400 starting in a cold oven, done in 25 minutes. Yeah, it depends on how thick it is and all that fun stuff. Swipe to the right. Shannon is saying swipe to the right. Is this for Tinder, or are we doing this on Facebook? I don't appreciate ever finding a hair in my food, even if it came from a family member. Well, Lucy, you're welcome to wear a hairnet in your own home. I will not stop you. But I'm not going to do that in my home. And you don't ever have to eat here. I won't make you. In fact, I won't invite you. How's that? Hot husband, I must add. Thanks. Abigail's having for breakfast for dinner on Friday. Did you mean Friday? Mercedes has 2 daughters, 32 and 29, and 2 sons, 24 and almost 18. 4 granddaughters, 7, 3, 9 months, and 2 months, plus 2 son-in-laws and a husband of almost 34 years. That sounds like a wonderful family. Family goals. Kelly's here. Kelly's around. Kelly is quiet today, though. I think she was dealing with kid stuff, so I think that's why she's quiet. So let's go ahead and check. All right, these hash browns are about how I like them, so we're going to yank them off. And I'm going to, let's see, do I have another? I have another. Oh, Kelly's around here somewhere. We should make biscuits and gravy someday. I totally agree. I totally 1000% agree. Okay, so I'm just going to I'm using a fork to gently pull them off. Now remember, this wasn't made with batter, so it's not like, you know, it's still hash browns. So it will get flaky on you a little bit. Whoa, there we go. And it'll harden up a little bit more as it cools. That was not my best removal ever, but that's okay. They'll still taste good. Oh my gosh, so yummy. So there's our hash brown waffles. And if you like them even crispier, you can leave them on even longer. So don't be afraid if you like them even crispier than this. If you don't want them soft, they're all in the middle. Just keep them going, no big deal. I agree, Chip. Definitely a good idea for make-ahead breakfast for camping, for sure. All right, we're gonna scoot this out of the way. And we're gonna do, I've got one more bag of the potatoes that we're gonna do in the waffle maker. I'm a big fan of your food. I don't mind your hair. Thanks, Erica. 844 people are watching. Yay! Hey, Melissa, thank you. Guys, thank you so much for being here, by the way. Those of you who are new and just tuning in, I'm April from Mama Loves Food, mamalovesfood.com, MAMALOVES, FOOD.com. It's clean, 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 don't worry. And wish we were at your house for breakfast. Aw, thanks. Hello, Milagros. We are making breakfast, make-ahead breakfasts. All right, so this is 4 cups of hash browns. You can use the pre-cut stuff like we have, or you can totally, just making sure the light's still on, you can totally shred your own hash brown if you've got the time and want to do that. You are welcome to. Hello, Mr. James. Hello, Miss Ela. I love the idea of the waffle maker for hash brown. Yeah, it works really nicely. Okay, and you don't have to think about it. So we're gonna grab our cheese out. We're doing, like I said, 4 cups of hash brown and about 1/4 cup of cheese. I'm just using enough cheese to help it stick together a little bit more. If you want it, thank you, Erin. If you want it to be more cheesy, then go ahead and add more cheese. That is not a big deal. All right. Our timer for the bacon is about to go off again. We'll check that. Roxanne, you're too sweet. Hello, Catherine Banco. James, where have you been hiding, girl? Oh no, our phone is almost out of battery. No. No. Okay. That was the bacon. We're going to check it real quick. Okay, the bottom rack looks beautiful. The top rack's got a little bit farther to go. Oh, it is so pretty, you guys. Look at this. That is some perfectly cooked bacon. Yes. All right, and I'm going to, here, I'll bring it over here and do it. Maybe I won't. We're going to wait a second, actually, because I don't want to burn all the things. I hear you, timer. I hear you. Oh, no, we spilled the salt. I got to throw some over my shoulder. Nobody yell at me for throwing salt on the floor, because it's good luck, and I have to do it that way. Okay. Cancel timer. 500. Timer. Let's flip these pancakes. Beautiful. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yay. All right. What's taking too long, Carolyn? Are you able to cook faster than I am? I need your tricks. If you know how to make things cook faster, that would be impressive. Speed up time. I don't really want to speed up time, though. It goes fast enough. It goes fast enough, and I'm enjoying my time with you guys. I've been a busy working mama just like you and all the other moms out there. Yes, yes. Can you use a panini press for the hash browns? I don't see why not. I think that would work great. Where did my salt? Oh, here we go. Garlic, salt, and some pepper. We did 1/4 cup of cheese. Yeah, just enough to hold the potatoes together, but not enough to make it super cheesy. So if you wanted cheesy, that is totally awesome. You can do that and just add more. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Camille. How are you? Guys, Camille from My Mommy Style comes on right after we do, so I apologize, Camille. We are probably running super late tonight, aren't we? But yeah, make sure you hang out after my show to see Miss Camille and Horlacher, whose first name is escaping me, who plays the ukulele and is awesome. Oh my gosh, Camille. What's his name? I've got James stuck in my head and I know it's not James. Are you left? I am right-handed. We're mirrored, unfortunately. Facebook likes to play tricks on us. Alright, so this is 4 cups of shredded potato and a quarter cup of cheese. And just a dash of garlic salt and a dash of pepper. Yeah. Kelly loves parsley in her potatoes. Yum. Shane, thank you. Make sure you stick around for Camille and Shane. What are you guys making tonight, Camille? I'm sure it'll be delicious, whatever it is. Alright. It takes a little bit of work to get it down at first, but you can get it down. Have you ever tried mixing Jiffy Mix into your pancake mix? No, I haven't tried that. Do you spray the waffle maker every time? No, I usually spray it the first go around and then not after that. It's a non-stick, so it really shouldn't be a problem. Hello, Miss Stacy. How are you? It's 10 o'clock here. So as soon as these pancakes are done, we're going to get going on the eggs. In fact, I'm going to consolidate our pancakes over here. And bring this tray over so we can take our last pancakes off the griddle. And we'll get our eggs going. Okay. I think these are just about done. Making protein bites and fancy ramen noodles. So can you visit me when you're done and bring me some of those because it sounds amazing. Yay. Yay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doesn't want to come off. There it goes. All right. Yay. How do you make so big? Just got on. How do I make what so big, sweetheart? The pancake recipe. Stacy, I just, this is just a just add water mix, and then we added some chocolate chips to it. So this is not a fancy recipe. You can totally make them from scratch if you want. Tonight's episode is not about the recipes. It's about prepping food ahead. So what am I going to do with the ham? We are going to cut it up in a minute for our breakfast sandwiches. So I'm just pulling the little bits of pancake off, and it's got a drain here, so I'm just putting it right into the drain. And then I'll empty the drain later. Yeah, you can buy the hash browns defrosted or frozen, and then you would just defrost them. Not a big deal either way. Alright, we're going to lower the heat on this just a touch. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. Hello, Osama, how are you? Okay, so let's grab our eggs. We're gonna do lots of eggs. Let's check that bacon too. Okay, I'm gonna say it's good. Well, I'm gonna say 5 more minutes. I'm a liar. I'm going to say 5 more minutes on that one. Timer 500. Start. And what show is after mine? My Mommy Style is right after me with Camille and Shane. I've been looking for a new recipe for scrambled eggs. This is not a fancy recipe. Normally when I make it for my kids, I will add some heavy cream because my kids are really, really skinny and they are super, super active. But since I'm probably going to eat some of this too, I'm actually not going to because I am not super, super skinny and I'm not super, super active. Whenever my wife makes eggs in the drain, she plugs the drain with a corner of bread or else she leaves it. Oh, that's too funny. My kids won't touch scrambled eggs, only over medium or fried hard. My kids really like sunny side up eggs, but since these are going on a breakfast sandwich, we should be fine. We're gonna do all 18, yo. This is happening. Oh. I turned off the TV and I'm watching this and said, "Oh, Annette, that's so sweet. Thanks for being here. I cook bacon ahead of time every week, then make a bagel sandwich for the morning." Yep, yum, 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 yum. All right, so what we're gonna do though, to make this just a touch healthier, well, I should have said this at the beginning. We're gonna make green eggs and ham breakfast sandwiches. And the way we're going to do that is, well, first of all, we're about to run out of space, so I'm going to switch this into a bigger bowl. Hi, Kate. How are you? Could you do the fried egg hard for the sandwich? So, I'm not sure what a hard fried egg is. That's not a term I have heard before. I'm going to assume by hard fried egg you mean, I'm going to assume by hard fried egg you mean like sunny side up, but until it's hard. And I'm not sure I would do that because I have found that the yolk, when it's not scrambled, sometimes the yolk can get a little bit like weirdly hard. I don't know. So I would say that's a personal call. So what we're going to do to make this green is we're going to add a bunch of spinach. It does not add. Yeah, so the yolk is fully cooked. So I personally wouldn't, not if you're going to freeze it, because the yolk does kind of a weird thing when you do that, which I've learned the hard way. So we're just going to throw a bunch of spinach in there. Whoa. And then we're going to take our handy dandy hand mixer. Probably should have chopped the spinach first, but we'll get there. This makes me want breakfast for dinner. Yay! And then we're doing our job. Thanks, Timmery. Timmery likes my food. There we go. If I had chopped the spinach, this would have gone faster. My favorite machine. Yeah, you guys who've been here for a while know I love this. I love it. Big chunks of spinach in it. Careful not to put your hand anywhere near the blade. Okay, we're all mixed. We're green. We're gonna get rid of this so we don't burn so we don't cut our fingers. The trick to these is to always rinse them right away. If you rinse it right away, you will never have to worry about food getting stuck in the blade, and you will never be tempted to put your finger near the blade. That was that's a good question. What is this? This is a Cuisinart also. Apparently I like Cuisinart. All right, so we're going to pour our eggs onto the griddle. Making sure, that's a good idea with the, whoever said to add the piece of bread at the bottom so that we don't lose it. This is live, Rebecca Hurst. How are you? This is live. I'm just going to rinse our spatula off so we don't have chocolate chips in our eggs. And I'm thinking I turned the spatula down a little more than necessary, so give it a second to come back up to temperature. Totally live, yes. Have you ever used a Ninja to make my eggs? Which Ninja? There's lots of different Ninjas. All right, this bacon is perfect. Now, what did I do with mine? There's mine. There we go. Here we go. Let's scoop this. Let's scoop this. Let's scoop this. Let's grab this. Pull our bacon out. I'm going to switch our bacons. This is the one that's been out for a little while, so it's not super crazy hot. And then we're going to pull the other one out. Oh, perfection. Oh, that is beautiful, beautiful bacon. We're going to turn the oven off, turn the timer off. We're going to come back over here. We're going to make this just a touch hotter because that is obviously not doing the trick right now. We're going to do this. We're going to unplug this. There's a lot going on, you guys. Somebody asked if I was making, if this is enough breakfast for one day or several. This is enough breakfast for several days for my family. Thank goodness. Ooh, there goes our pepper. Oh, we forgot the salt and pepper. It's all right. We'll add it to this one. You know your mixer cord is laying on the griddle. It was to this part, never gets hot, which is where it was. We're good. That said, you're right. It probably was a little close for comfort, but the ninja with the mask and sword. You guys are hilarious. Smell-o-vision. My house smells so good right now. So good. All right, we're going to take a clean fork that we've got sitting here. I could so use your food. Oh, are you in the hospital, Leanne? I'm so sorry to hear that. Okay, let's get the griddle closer to us. Let's peek at our waffles while we're doing this too. Ooh, they're getting brown. Can you guys see them? All right. Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There's our green eggs are getting good. Okay, there we go. Let's grab a spatula. Where's my spatula at? There's my spatula. Here we go. Whoa. There we go. Yay. What spice did I do? That's garlic, salt, and pepper. Sorry. Just a little bit of garlic, salt, and pepper. We are garlic lovers in this house. Big time. So, you will often see me add garlic salt to things. Alright. The last time I was in the hospital for a long time, I ended up with colorless, tasteless meatloaf. I believe that. I believe that. Hospitals are not known for their amazing food. The kids' rooms are on the opposite side of the house, yes. We get that question a lot. Alright. I'm sure there's a better way to do this, but this is the way we're doing it, so just FYI. What happened to Leanne? Did something good happen to Leanne? Oh. How do you get, what are we getting? How do you get, somebody said how do you get, and we don't know the rest. What's the rest? Those of you just tuning in, Leanne had a baby girl, yay! Congratulations, Leanne. That is wonderful. Yay. That makes me happy. Alright. Whoa. Hi, Daniel. We are doing make-ahead breakfast. Yeah. Green eggs. We are making green eggs. They are not food color. They are spinached. They are spinached green eggs. Alright. So we've got our bacon is done. Our chocolate chip pancakes are done. We have hash browns on the waffle iron. And we are doing green spinach eggs to put in our green eggs and ham breakfast sandwiches. Yeah. Trying to make breakfast a little easier, maybe a little healthy. At the hospital, I had my babies, had a special menu for new mommies. Ooh, that's nice. I have to say, I had my kids at Winnie Palmer's Women's Hospital, and the food wasn't always amazing, but it was never bad, so cheers to them. How often do you make ahead breakfast? In a perfect world, twice a month. In reality, less than that. How are you going to cut that ham? It's really big. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Probably in chunks. Do all your kiddos like eggs? It just depends on what day of the week. I mean, you know how kids are. They pretty much all like breakfast sandwiches with eggs in them, though. So, only thing missing now is grilled tomatoes. Ooh, and fried. I actually brought out mushrooms to do, but I think we're gonna not have time. So, yeah, that's alright though. Why do you keep adding raw egg to the cooked egg a bunch at a time? I don't know. Just how I'm doing it. Just how I'm doing it. Won't hurt it. I want it all cooked on the griddle at once, so I don't know. How do you reheat the eggs? So it's not going to be just a bin of eggs. We're going to put them on breakfast sandwiches. So, yeah. No, they won't be overcooked. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Do you ever put heavy whipping cream in your eggs? Yes. And it's delicious. So good. If you're wondering why these eggs are so watery, it is because we added the spinach, and spinach is mostly water, so they are more watery than normal. I couldn't have bacon or ham, not kosher. I will not make you eat the bacon or ham. I won't. How many eggs? This is 18 eggs. Well, almost 18 eggs. I'm going to throw the last little bit on right now. There we go. That is 18 eggs. Put that out of the way. That is a lot of eggs. When will breakfast actually be ready? By breakfast time. 18, yeah, it was 18 eggs. Who's having a baby? Not me. Not me. One of our wonderful viewers just had a baby, though. Yay. Hashtag love babies. Sorry for all the questions. Don't be sorry. How do you heat the sandwiches? So you can heat them, if you're camping, you just put them in foil and you put them on the grate over the grill and they'll heat up just fine. You can do it in a toaster oven or you can do it in a microwave. Where do you get the white bowl that you mix your eggs in? That's from the Pioneer Woman line at Walmart. Yeah. Why aren't you at least drinking Weight Watchers water? You know what's funny? I just totally forgot. How long will these last in your household? About a week, maybe. Maybe a weekish. Where's the coffee? I know, I should have made myself a cup of coffee. I should have. Alright, the eggs are almost done. A keg of Bud Light. I could go for some Bud. I'm more of a Miller girl, if we're being honest, but coffee. I know, my Keurig's in my office though, so. Hi May, Sally, how are you? We are making breakfast. This is scrambled eggs with spinach in it. And I'm about to call it done. Just want to make sure it's not super watery. Alright, we're calling it done. Let's turn this off. Unplug that bad boy. That is off now. And I'm going to unplug it from the other end. We're using the Presto Tilt and Drain griddle. And there is a link to it in the description. So if you click share on the video, what are you doing with the bacon? I'm going to drain the grease off of it into a jar, and then we're going to put it in a bag so we can eat it. There we go. You're welcome, Kenda. How are you? All right, what are you going to do with the ham? Okay, that's what we're going to do right now. So we're going to scoot this. Oh, that scared me. We're going to scoot our eggs a little bit. I'm going to rinse my hands off. I'm going to put this here to catch the ham juice, because there will be ham juice. Whoa. We're going to get a big giant knife. Big giant. Let's check on this hash brown. Still looking good. Still going. We're going to sharpen our big giant knife. Check the potato. We just did. Yes. Tie the hair back. Hair police need not apply. Thanks, but no thanks. The position is filled many times over. Alright. Alright, my knife is sharp. Did you go to culinary school? No. No, not at all. Where did you buy that thing to sharpen the knife? On Amazon. Kelly, do we have a link to the knife sharpener? We probably do. Just want to make sure. So even though it's not on, it is still warm, so we don't want to overcook our eggs. There we go. Alright. Alright, good. We're good. Love the sharpener. I love that sharpener. Does Wes like the Keurig too? Wes does not like hot drinks. So no, which is why it's in my office. Kelly, I think we'll probably be able to find a link to you for that. Okay, so there's our giant ham that was 99 cents a pound, you guys. Because we got it on sale after the holiday. What? And let's just go ahead and do this. Ready? Everybody's asking how we're going to do this. This is how we're going to do it. Alright. Rather overcooked eggs than have them clucking. Yeah, right? And there's going to be cheese and stuff in there. They're not overcooked, but... Alright, so we're going to just slice our ham now. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm just slicing it. That's all that's happening. And you can use this steak for steak. You can use this ham for sandwiches. You can use it to fry on the grill if you do thick steaks of it. You can use it in casseroles, and it is literally $4 a pound cheaper than when you buy lunch meat. Isn't that crazy? And it's just as yummy. Actually, I think it's yummier. It does have a bone in it usually, but we don't need the fat. But not a big deal. Not enough to make up for the price. The ham is already cooked. Yeah, make sure you look on the package. But most hams that come like this say pre-cooked. When you buy those hams for Christmas and Thanksgiving, you're 99.9% of the time, you're just reheating the ham. You're not, is Inez still talking? I only saw the one comment. Just ignore her. Tell her we hope she has a better day than she's obviously had. Because if she had a good day, if her life was going well, she wouldn't feel the need to come in here and be sassy, right? So clearly she's having a crummy day. So we're not going to worry about her. Alright, let's do some big steaks, alright? Oh, look at that. Look at that. How'd you like a ham sandwich with that? Yummy, right? 99 cents a pound. You can't beat it. And pretty much every grocery store does it. Everyone I've ever shopped at puts this stuff on super sale after the holidays. After pretty much every holiday. Alright. What type of ham? It's just, hold on. I'll look at the label, but it's just, I think it's a semi-boned ham, which sounds super dirty, by the way. Oh, let's see what the package says. The package says semi-boneless ham with natural juices. That's what it says. And it does say pre-cooked on it, so don't worry. Alright. Alright. I'm going to put this aside. That's not true. I'm going to put, yes it is true. Look at this. Talk about appropriate. It's a pork cutting board. It says pork. Be inspired. We're going to just scoot this out of the way for a minute while we assemble some of our sandwiches. How's that sound? Alright. Grab our English muffins. Chrissy, if you don't want to eat my food, it's not a problem because you're not invited to eat my food. If you gonna be the cranky hair police. If you guys want to wear a hairnet in your own home, I will not stop you. Hey Julia, how are you? We added spinach. We put some fresh spinach leaves and just mix it up in the mixer. Yeah, so we need a fork to do I know we've got a lot of hair police tonight. Alright. Get our muffins open. Yay, muffin number 1. I think people are getting a kick. Maybe. Maybe they just want us to say their name. We'll say your name even if you're saying nice things. Okay. 2. We're just using, I actually grabbed the high fiber triple health English muffins because they're 3 points versus 4 points. And hello, every point matters, right? Alright. Those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm on Weight Watchers, so that's why. I honestly didn't know it was such a big deal not to tie your hair, girl. Trust me. Since last March, people have been yelling at me to tie my hair back. Hairy ham, hairy eggs, hairy sandwiches. We like to keep it mixed up. Jessica's getting hungry. I had a protein bar at my kids' swim meet. Girl, go get yourself some food. Eat along with us. Yeah. Okay. So that is, how many is that? I don't know. It's a bunch. I'm actually just going to leave this right here, and we're going to put our sandwiches, once they're assembled, back into it, just for now. We're going to move all these forks and things out of the way. Trolls on every feed. Yeah, it happens. It's not a big deal. You know, some people just are unhappy in their lives and feel the need to take it out on others. My ego is plenty healthy, guys. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Hello, Miss Kim from Australia. How are you? Check on the potatoes. They're good. They're a little longer. Just a hairy kitchen. Alright, so this is just slices of American cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you like. It doesn't have to be American. Do you add the cheese to the sandwiches? Yes. The cheese is to the sandwiches. All my kids like cheese on their sandwiches, so that makes it easy. We're going to do cheese. Cheese. We'll assemble 3 at a time. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I've got very limited space and I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing, so that's why it's not like a proper assembly line. If I was doing this without you guys here, what I do, hold on, I'm just throwing this in the garbage. What I do is I set up, we have a big kitchen table over there, and I would set up an assembly line. So obviously that's not possible right here. Hello, Tina, how are you? Thank you. Hi, Jerry. Thank you. Okay, so we've got cheese. I'm going to do a nice slice of ham on each one. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Ham. Ham. You should tell them bye, Felicia. Alright, we're not going by Felicia. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm going to do the, no, that's fine. Okay. And then we're going to take a scoop of green eggs on each sandwich. Yum. Green eggs, green eggs. Alright. Then, boom. Sandwich number 1 is done. I'll put it right over here. We're going to do a scoop of green eggs on this one. Yes. Yummy. Alright. Boom. Sandwich number 2 is done. What will you do with the rest of the leftover ham? I will chop it up into smaller pieces. I will put it into 2 or 3 gallon bags. I will freeze some of it, and I will put some of it in the fridge for sandwiches and stuff. So there's a post. If you click through to the recipe links post, the breakfast recipe links post, if you click through to that, you'll actually see a link to the Make Ahead breakfast sandwiches. And what you can do, it looks like you had an extra bottom. Oh, it's possible. I don't know. That's all right. Helen, we love you. We are sorry that you're having a rough day. It's okay. Shit happens. We all have rough days. Anyway, so what you can actually do, especially if you have a pan that's sturdy enough and it won't, or you know how pans, if you put them in the oven for a long time, sometimes they'll like skew, and so everything runs to one side. If you've got a good pan that doesn't do that, or doesn't do that until it gets really, really hot, what you can do is actually pour your scrambled eggs into the pan. I would line it with parchment first. Pour your scrambled eggs into the pan and bake them. And then what you do is you just roll your knife across and you cut it in perfect squares. And it actually looks a really, really lot like fast food eggs because it cooks perfectly in a square. It's kind of funny. Where you used processed food? Oh, we did pancakes, just add water pancakes. Yeah, because we're the worst. The worst. Hashtag the worst. Alright. What do you guys think? Will you be making this at home? Hi, Leah. It's okay. We're just glad you're here, gorgeous. Thanks for coming. All right, we're going to put our tops on these. Yay. Okay, somebody said I used an extra top. You're right. Where's my other top? Oh, haha. Thank you for that. All right, be nice, Valencia. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our foil. Foil. Definitely making the eggs, Kristen says. Do you ever toast the English muffins first? No, I don't, because it doesn't really, once you put everything on it and put it in the freezer, you lose the toasty flavor. So I like to toast them after it's done. So you can literally just throw this entire foil packet in the toaster in the morning. Whoa, look at that. 1 egg sandwich. 2 egg sandwiches. Linda's gonna make green eggs. Yay! You are welcome, Becca. Thanks for being here. Kimberly, don't even worry about it, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate your concern for me. I really do, but there's no worries. No worries. The trolls can't get us down. The trolls can't get us down. Alright, look at that. 3 sandwiches. Hi, Miss Josephine. How are you? Congratulations, Marissa. You guys, Marissa has just gotten engaged. Congratulations. Did you say put the package in a toaster or toaster oven? Toaster oven, not a toaster. Toaster oven, yes. Your oven or a toaster oven. Please don't try to slip this in a toaster. It will not fit, first of all. But second of all, let's see how we're doing. We are pretty much done on those. We'll grab them out in just a second. Here we go. Look at that. 6 breakfast sandwiches. Perfect for weekend guests. I agree. There we go. And I won't bore you by assembling 30 sandwiches all in once. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab go. 6 sandwiches, and that can go directly in the freezer. Or, how did the eggs get green? We added spinach, and then we blended them. Look at that. All right, we're gonna stick this over here. We'll grab I'm gonna scoop this out of the way. So much going on. I saw guys cooking steak in the toaster. I would not put steak in the toaster. I think that's a very bad idea. I think that's a very bad idea. All right. There's our last of the hash browns. Yay! Yummy. So you guys want to do a recap on what we made? Oh, actually I said I would show you how we maybe put in the microwave to defrost and the oven after toasting. Yes, that would work very nicely. We are going to our bacon grease, and then we'll be done. Let me, excuse me, husband. We're going to grab our sieve. Can we see the bacon? Yes, that's what we're going to do right now. My husband is over there taste testing it for us. And we're going to just pour the bacon grease. You got to make sure you do it while it's still a little bit warm, otherwise you'll have a really hard time getting it. Come on. And honestly, normally I do it when it's actually hot still. So it pours easier. It's going to take a little bit now. Green eggs over hash browns. Ooh, that would be yummy, Kristen. I love that idea. Hello, Stacy. Thank you. That is a huge waffle iron. Yes, Melissa, there is a lot of cleanup tonight. The bacon's not falling because it's stuck to the pan. But it's not stuck. I'll show you. We'll get it off. Just give me a second. How are our pancakes, Wesley? Wesley's giving the pancakes the nod. Woo. Yeah, can you guys see him? He's over here stealing ham too. My luck, all that bacon would be on the ground. No, it really won't. It really won't.
Thought that was a big pile of broccoli.
Yeah, Wes thought we had a pile of broccoli on the griddle. Not broccoli. Not broccoli. Okay, so there's our bacon grease drippings. When you refrigerate it, it will turn solid white. So don't think you did anything wrong if after you put it in the fridge, it turns solid white. That is exactly what it's supposed to do. It goes from golden to solid white. And we're going to stick it in the fridge. What do you do with the bacon grease? Somebody just asked. You can cook with it. You can season your cast iron with it. Hello, Milagros. How are you? All right, and you're asking what we do with the bacon. We do the same thing as we do with the sandwiches. And I'm going to pull it off. See? Comes off just fine. Oh, bacon. 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 My husband is over there enjoying his breakfast for dinner. He's stealing all our food, you guys. How dare he? Here's our bacon. Trying to do this one-handed. It's not working very well. Drink it like wine. Oh, please don't do that. Linda, honey, if you're just here to be the hair police, find somewhere else to go. Husband has offered to come over and lick my hair if you guys are concerned about the family. Don't actually lick my hair, please. I just got my keratin treatment done. I'm not supposed to get it wet, so maybe another show he can lick it. Anyway, yeah, we're not concerned about a little bit of hair in our family. It's not a big deal. Hello, hello. Ask him how the hair is. They want to know how my hair tastes. He doesn't actually lick my hair, guys. I mean, more power to you if you're into hair licking, but, you know. My husband gets into our food, too, before we have dinner on the table. Yeah. They do that. That's a good sign, though, right? That means you're a good cook. All right, so there's our bacon. Let's do our second tray. I'm gonna make more. I'm gonna assemble more sandwiches after we go. But thank you. Bacon tray number 2. Thanks, Mandy. How are you? Well, or just do it. Look, there you go. That was faster. That was faster. And if you want to put it on a paper towel to soak up some of the grease, you can do that. I don't bother. Because when you reheat it, the grease will get liquid again, and you can do it then. So, I don't worry about it. There we go. Look at all that yummy cooked bacon. You can put that right in the freezer or the fridge, either way, depending on how much bacon your family eats. Rebecca, I love the keratin hair treatment. Love it, love it, love it. I'm obsessed. Love it. Great. So, we made hash brown waffles, a ridiculous amount of bacon. Excuse me, husband.
Good night.
Excuse me. Good night. And we made a giant pile of chocolate chip pancakes. And then after the show's over, I will assemble the rest of the bajillion sandwiches. But, yay. Kelly, don't worry about it. No big deal. Anyway, have a wonderful night, you guys. Those of you who are interested in leggings, oh, we've got these really cute 4th of July leggings. We've got a few left, not too many, but we do have a few left. They're going to go up on the wall right after the show. So, in about 15 or so minutes, hop over to, well, you can hop over now. Hop over to Mama Loves LuLaRoe, MAMALOVES, Mama, MAMALOVESLULAROE. And Kelly can put a link to that in the comments. And also, if you share the video to your wall, there is a link to it in the description. And we will have the rest of our Americana 4th of July leggings up for sale tonight. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope I will see you on Thursday, 8:30, 8:45 Eastern. And make sure to stick around on this page after we say goodbye. Camille will be on in about 20 minutes. So have a great night, guys. Thank you so much. Mwah.